星がでとな I may not know all the words to the song itself, but at least I know the end part of like every 5 words. But anyway, instead of talking further about that, why don't we take a second to relax? Why don't we take a minute to sit down and think? Why don't we take a minute to stare at the air, at the sky, at the trees? Why don't we take a moment to breathe? Why don't we take a moment to relax and recap, but not recap the past, but to recap all the thoughts we've had? Why don't we reevaluate? Why don't we just take a bit of a break, of a sleep, of a bit of a nap? Oh wait, there's no time for there to be a nap, because it seems there's no end to how many things we must do. It seems like there isn't a ending, and even if we wanted to take a nap, it'd only be a minute or 30 seconds. We would even have time to close our eyes and dream about the unforeseen future. Oh, we wouldn't have time, but that's what we wish for, that one day we'll have all the time. We will have all the time to relax, but for now we must take a moment to breathe. I wish I'd have so many wishes once, as do all of y'all, because that's just how people work. They want and they want, and they wait day after day, and they work, sacrificing what they're worth. And at the end, is there an ending to everything? We don't know, but that's the point of nothing being said. That was a bit of a intro. Hey folks, welcome back to the Freeze. It's time. It is time. Okay, so let me say this. I don't got a long episode for you guys today. All right, I don't got a long episode. All right, I got a bit of a, I don't know. It's a short episode. We're only gonna do I want to say like what, one level? Because here's the thing, folks. We if you remember, like 2 episodes ago, we basically started the Sword Oratoria Season 2. And we kind of like passed the first episode within the episode. So, in order to make sure we don't do that again with this episode, since there are only 4 episodes that are out, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do one story level. All right, we're gonna do one story level, and then yeah, that's it. I mean, I don't have anything else to say. So let's, without well, actually no. Let's elongate it. Okay, let's not elongate it. Yeah, there's gacha going on. You know, let's start this episode off with some gacha. Preferably this gacha. Just you know, something small. You know, something a little small. We're gonna get Bond, maybe. Is this Lufia? Oh, it is Lufia. Oh, okay, we got a new Lufia. Okay, cool. Very, very epic, awesome. Behind the comedy, Donatus Completus. Let's go. Long before Eyes and the others ever reached the safety point, however. Ooh, okay. Okay. I feel like we've seen this before, but you know, whatever. Because there's probably like a recap of Donatus. Oh wow, Ishtar, dude, I haven't heard Ishtar in ages. Hello, Hephaestus. Oy vey. It is. Man, Loki can never get serious. She can, but still, like. Neutral observer, huh? Hey, it's betrayal. It's betrayal guy and other guy. Huh. It's betrayal guy, another guy. Hello. Yay! This is so exciting. Oh, Hestia is there? Okay, so yeah, this is. So then we probably have seen this like once or twice. It's a good thing you realized that. Let's see. Oh. Well, that's bad for a lot of people who like Soma wine. Bruh. Wait. How? Huh? Oh yeah. Probably. Really? I don't know if I believe this. Yeah, so this whole thing is pre season 2, obviously. I really hope that in season 4 the Rika somehow gets involved with more things. Because I know they were sort of involved with the season 2 finale. But I don't know, I just like to, there's something there that there's something there that hasn't been used yet, because you know, you look at all the characters in this series and they've done something with each of them at some point. Like especially with Hephaestus or Hephaestus, however you want to say her name. They've done stuff for everyone. Hold up. Okay, before you do that, what was I gonna say? Yeah, they focused in on a lot of like specific characters at times. For example, you know, certain goddesses and familiar love songs. Like, they focused on Wealth, they focused on Lily, they focused on Harihime and Makoto. I'm sure those are just, you know, Hestia familiar members. But then you also got to look at, they also focused sort of on Finn there. They focused on, like, not just in sort of like the slice of life side stories, but they also focused in on Haruhime, you know, in all of season, or like half of season 2. And so they focused in on a lot of people for like a long time. And when they do that, it's like it's a real deep dive, and they haven't done that deep dive with Rika yet. And the same thing goes for Dionysus. They haven't really done a deep dive with him. Like, we've had a lot of deep dives with characters, especially, you know, Sword Oratoria, you know, with Lafia and Eyes, with, you know, the event that we never got to finish seeing with Tion and Tion. Like, the point is that there's been a lot of deep dives in most characters in this series, and so I really hope they do something more with Rika, and they're not just, you know, set to the side. Like, I don't know how they would be, I don't exactly know how they'd be re-implemented into the plot. Like, maybe they could join Ivlis. Maybe they could, I mean, that's really my only idea. Just, they join Ivlis. Because, see, Rika joining Ivlis wouldn't be a surprise. Because isn't it a thing that, isn't like Ivlis comprised of people who just want to bring like destruction to the world and to Aurario? Isn't it like that? Or am I getting that wrong? It's like absolute malevolence, right? Although I'm not sure if that's outdated or not. I'm not sure if they're following the absolute malevolence thing anymore. You know, with the Count of Erebius being, you know, back to good old heaven. So, I don't know, man. It's, I don't know. I think it'd be really interesting to see a deep dive with Rika, more so than what we saw happen, you know, with Hestia and Eyes and Belle at the end of season 2. But yeah, anyway, that's just what I think. Continue.
ここにおるもんのファミリアは招集かけられるかもしれんからよろしくな。
了解。
ああ、そうや。うちの方からも一つええか。
Oh?
最近気色悪い新種のモンスターが出るよ
Oh,
うになっ
right.
とる。
The violas.
フィリア祭やセーフティーポイントなんかにな。
We haven't seen this chart in like 900 years. That's whack.
絵の具をぶちまけたみたいな極彩色の化け物どもや。力は第2級冒険者並みで、その上神出鬼没らしくてな。ダンジョンやろうと都市やろうとお構いなしみたいや。クリーチャーたちの地下勢力とイビリスの残党による地上勢力。
But is there
校舎にはファルナを与えとる邪神
is there now?
カマかけてこのデナトゥスで少しでも反応を見せてくれるやつがおるとめっけもんなんやけど。
馬脚は表さないか。そりゃ相手も神だ。俺やロキ、ディオニュソスがいくら目を光らせようとそう簡単には悟らせまい。
神の面ほど熱いもんはないか。昔やんちゃしとったクソどもの名残がこそこそ動き回っとるなんてことも耳にする。せやからみんな気をつけてな。
怖えオラリオで何が起こってるんでしょうかね。俺からもいいか。
Oh my god.
まずは先に言わせてもらう。
See, I've always been confused,
俺
right?
がガネーシャだ。
About Donatus.
はいはい、じゃあな。
Does Donatus take place
すまん。
in Orario?
まずは先に謝らせてもらう。先日のモンスターフィリア
Or does it take
は
place
ガネーシャの名に誓って言う。
Also, actually playing this level right now is actually really funny because last episode we were fucking like re-experienced Monsterphilia for like the 8th time. Oh? Wait, they had a meeting? Then why did these two have a meeting?
ディオニュソスと接触した時、立場的に最初に怪しんだんはガネーシャやけど、まあ知るやな。この増加面が例のエニョやったらバカバカしすぎてもうどうにでもせえって気分になるわ。
さらにもう一つ、同じモンスターが暴れた18階層の
Oh
事件、
shit.
俺の団員が殺された。モンスターフィリアとの関係性はわからん。だが俺はこの無念を晴らしたい。何か情報を知っていたならどうか協力してくれ。
Hold on, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something else.
ガネーシ
Yeah, where does the Nodus take place? I don't know, because this whole time I've been thinking that it takes place in Arario, like somewhere in the middle of Babel.
副上司などした。
Bruh.
ボンバーな美人に誘惑されてやられるなど羨ましい。
Bruh.
おといけしからん。
Okay, Ganesha.
なぜ俺と変わって
Okay,
くれな
Ganesha.
かった。
Yeah, I mean.
おい、シャーナがくたばったんは副上司やないで。
Oh shit! Wait.
なんやて。
Oh.
誰の間に
Oh, dude, I forgot about that. Hold up. Yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, he's talking about, he might be talking about someone else. Or someone different. Oh, I forgot about that fact. Holy shit, dude. So the person that was, okay, so if y'all remember the early Sword Oratoria episodes, oh my god, there's just, I mean, these recent episodes, I mean, we're just going back and forth anyway. So yeah, if y'all remember, like, early Sword Oratoria stuff, there was a murder at, what was it? Like, Will's Tavern? I forgot the tavern name. But there was a murder at this guy's tavern in Lavaria. And the guy who was murdered was Hashana? Or something? Hasana? You know, the name that Ganesha just said. He was murdered by, I'm assuming, Revis. Dude, I completely forgot about that. I completely forgot that Hasana was a Proto-Ganesha chameleon. I always thought that that Hasana was like a part of a blacksmith or a or Loki familia.
シリアスが一瞬で砕け散った。っていうか、僕の連便返せよ、ガネーシャ。まあ、ガネーシャとロキだから。ったく。もうやめや。こんな空気じゃ何も探せへん。
同意しよう。賢明な判断だ。これ以上は怪しまれる。
Yeah.
やれやれ。やっぱ収穫はなしか。
Wait, was it actually called Nanada's Complete Failure? Because if that was it, that's funny. Ooh, okay, there's a second part to it. Well, guess what, folks? We're gonna have to check out what that second part is when we get back to Sword Oratoria Season 2. Holy shit. I'm just gonna end off the episode with saying... last night, me and PK played Octopath. We got disconnected like 8 times, but in the end, we finally managed to play about like 3 hours or something. Dude, it was so much fun getting back into Octopath. It's been so long since we played that. And it worked really well. I had to use my my scuffed setup. Like the scuffed thing that I got for $5 that I was originally going to use for Liare's book club, but it works now, so yeah, I got that working. Right, I don't know if I told you all this, my Tommy in It U2s came yesterday, so I'm not going to show you right now, but I will show you maybe next episode, I'm not sure. In any case, I think this is a pretty good place to end it off here. We've had a pretty good episode. So, until the next episode, this has been your friendly neighborhood George Mason University. And, till tomorrow, arigato gozaimasu, and sayo fucking Will nada.